Previously on District Queen.
You didn't have to be so mean to him.
He's a fucking bad boy.
So that doesn't mean you had to dog him out like that.
Oh, God. Somebody play the violin already. I mean, you just need to be ready for sexual chocolate when he gets back in town.
I wonder what he's doing right now.
Warning. District Queen contains explicit material not suitable for minors. Parental discretion is advised.
You are now listening to District Queen.
What do you do exactly?
I run a concierge service.
Really? I would have never guessed that.
Why is that?
You travel all over the world quite often. I assumed you were... I never actually gave it much thought. I guess seeing you with so many different women, I wondered about them a bit more.
That's understandable.
You must be really successful if you're able to travel so much. Your business, that is.
It's pretty lucrative. We're based out of DC, but we have clients in several cities in America and some even abroad. All the traveling can be quite a pain, really.
Now that I totally understand. You must have some pretty high-end clients.
I cater to a very sophisticated clientele. They hate doing the menial things.
Don't we all?
But enough about me. Tell me about Margo. Who are you?
The question pierced right through my soul. At that very moment, I didn't know exactly who I was. I was just existing at this point in my life. My days consisted of work, maybe the gym, and home. I was stumped. I'm just Margo, a 24-year-old flight attendant who enjoys music and watching the Golden Girls.
Nonsense. There's more to you than that. What's your heritage, your goals, your dreams? Where do you come from?
I was born in Pittsburgh, California, but I spent my high school years in Seattle because my mother was elected to the Washington State Senate. My dad is a pediatrician, and I'm part Black, German, and also of Guyanese descent. We talked for what seemed like hours. He told me about his father dying at the age of 2 and how his mother moved to the U.S. shortly after. She was the one who actually started the concierge service. He's 100% Nigerian and often goes to Nigeria to aid nonprofit organizations. They help build schools and provide the Republic with adequate health care. After dinner, he accompanied me while I was chauffeured home. This is one of those dates you wish didn't have to come to an end. We shared a connection far beyond what I ever experienced from a man. I had a wonderful time tonight. Thank you for everything.
Pleasure was all mine.
When do I get to see you again?
The sooner the better.
It's okay if you can't. I mean, you probably have things to do in the morning. But would you like to come in for a while? I put on some water for tea as Namdi thumbed through my vinyl collection.
Wow, this is amazing. Charlie Parker, Dizzy Gillespie, Cab Calloway.
Chamomile, kombucha green, or lemon ginger tea?
Lemon ginger, thank you. Hey, this is quite the collection you have here. Do you play?
No, my grandfather did. He left those for me when he died. My mother tried to convince me to sell them, but I can't seem to let them go.
I don't blame you. What you have here is worth more than gold.
Excuse me. Sugar or honey?
Honey, please.
We talked so long, the sun arose before our conversation ended. We must have drank 4 cups of tea each. After all he'd done for me, I felt it was only proper that I make him breakfast. We ate, and he left. Prior to his departure, he kissed me on the forehead, leaving behind with me the affirmation of a second date in the near future.
Mating for.
Mating for my ass.
Hey, girl.
Hold on 1 second.
Really?
Mate. It would have been 4 moves if you was halfway decent.
Fuck you.
My 20. Thank you. Hey, girl. How was your date with your future ex-husband?
Really?
Just playing. How'd it go, though?
It was amazing. He had a driver pick me up, and he took me to that new steakhouse on 17th.
He must know somebody. I mean, it's hard as hell to get a reservation in there.
B, he shut the whole restaurant down for me.
Huh?
We were the only 2 people there.
How the hell did he manage to pull that shit off?
He said he's close with the owner.
What does he do for a living?
He has his own concierge service. It's based out of D.C., but he has clients all over. That's why he travels so much.
Wait a minute. Don't concierge services like pick up people's laundry and like basically do shit people who are too lazy to do themselves?
Yeah. Where are you going with this?
You don't think it's a little weird running somebody else's shitty errands to force him the lifestyle of a rapper?
I wouldn't go that far.
What kind of car did he pick you up in?
I don't know. It had S550 on the back.
A Benz?
Yeah, I guess.
And he shut down the newest and probably the most expensive restaurant in town?
Yes, Veronica.
Margo, I love you, but his ass is lying. Either he still live with his mama or he a drug dealer.
He's not a drug dealer.
Well, wait a minute now. I mean, dating a drug dealer is not the worst thing in the world. It has its perks.
Like what?
If you got yourself a good drug dealer, and Nomini seems to be one of the best given his actions last night, you're awarded a pretty fancy lifestyle filled with designer clothes, trips, and what I like to call hush money. And when he gets arrested, all the other drug dealers who want to steal you from him will constantly try to outdo your incarcerated lover until he gets out. That is, if he gets out. And in that case, you'll have to get you a new drug dealer boyfriend.
I hate you so much.
Yeah. All jokes aside, though, you better keep a close eye on Prince Charming. Something ain't adding up.
At the first sight of trouble, if there is any, you will be the first to know.
Did you give him some?
Give him what?
Pink eye, bitch. What do you think? Did y'all fuck last night?
Of course not. It was our first date.
I would have at least gave him some. I mean, shutting down the hottest place in the A for me.
Yeah, but you're a freak.
And where you going with this?
Never mind. I don't even know why I bother.
What?
Step true. Stanova Yaso. Sir, I'm going to need you to come with me.
What's this about?
Just follow me. This would only take a second.
The Homeland Security Advisory threat condition is currently at orange. Please be aware of
Hello. You've reached Namdi Amici. I'm not available to take your call, so please leave a brief and detailed message and I'll return your call at my earliest convenience. Thank you.
Hey, it's me, Margo. Just calling to say hello. I picked up a couple of trips this weekend, so if I don't answer, chances are I'm in the air. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.
So, Mr. Ameki, care to tell me what you were doing in Toronto?
It's Amici. I don't believe that's any of your business. But if you must know, I was visiting a friend.
For only 8 hours? Some friend, eh?
I didn't know it was required time to validate visiting a friend.
In most cases, it's not. But you traveled all the way from Atlanta just to fly to DC 8 hours later.
What if I had a long layover?
Under normal circumstances, I would believe you. But given your lineage, it raised a few red flags.
Lineage? What the fuck are we talking about here?
Your dad is well known in some unsavory circles, one of which I witnessed myself.
That's funny. I've never met my dad. Can't confirm or deny your broad accusations.
What were you doing in Canada anyway?
I already told you I was visiting a friend.
Enough already. Take him away.
Take me away? I didn't do anything.
Margo, can you please stop staring at your phone? It's been over a week. Just let it go.
I know, but why would he just disappear like that? I thought our date went well.
You know why Prince Charming hasn't called you back?
No, I don't actually.
Because you didn't give him some pussy? He's probably married with a family in some other part of the world, like Boston or something.
I doubt it.
Why? This shit happens every day. He thought you was cute, wanted a piece of that ass. You didn't give him none, so he played it cool and he bounced. You shouldn't feel too bad, though.
And why is that?
Because if you did give him some and he put it down, you'd be crying on my shoulder and eating double chocolate ice cream right now. Making me watch The Vow and shit.
Maybe you're right. It was good while it lasted. Even though it only lasted a night.
You got off easy if you ask me.
I don't know this number. What if it's him?
Answer it, bitch, so we can find out.
I don't know what to say.
Give it to me. I do. Hello?
Margo.
District Queen is a Visionaire Her Productions, created by Akia McKnight, written and directed by Zell Gaiman, sound designed by Tahir Elzie, starring Micaiah Jeter, Phoenix Vincent, and Kalima Gaston.
Next time on District Queen.
Man, come on.
You're in the hole 25 plus tonight's fee. In order for this picture never to see the light of day again, I need 100K wired to Lulu, and I'm not asking.
I'm done.